Konnichiwa minasan, Nihongo no gakusei desu. In this lesson, we will learn the causative sentences in Japanese. Who makes someone do something or who lets someone do something. For example, we have Sensei wa gakusei ni kaiwa o oboe sasemashita. The teacher made the students memorize the dialogue. Sensei wa gakusei ni kaiwa o oboe sasemashita. Okay, so here is a causative sentence. The teacher decides what is allowed and what is to be done, and it is marked by particle ga or wa. So the teacher causes. That is what the word means. The teacher causes someone to do something. So in this case, the teacher causes the students. It is the students that performs the action, and it usually goes with the particle ni. So the teacher causes the students to memorize the dialogue. And then we have the action described that is in the causative form of the verb. So the teacher decides what is allowed and what is to be done. Or the teacher causes what is allowed or what is to be done. 私はその子供を泣かせてしまいました。泣かせてしまいました。The form of 泣かせる。泣かせる。泣かせてしまいました。Accidentally made cry. See lesson 18, part 3 for te shimau. So, I accidentally made the child cry. 私はその子供を泣かせてしまいました。ジョンズさんは面白い映画を作ってみんなを笑わせました。Mr. Jones made a funny movie and made everyone laugh. ジョーンズさんは面白い映画を作ってみんなを笑わせました。So here, 作って is in the te form because it connects the two actions. We have learned that in lesson 6 part 3, how to connect two verbs using the te form. Okay, other examples. 先生は私をトイレに行かせました。先生は私をトイレに行かせました。The teacher made me go to the toilet. So, 行かせました of course comes from 行く to go, 行く。その人は私をそこに座らせました。That person made me sit there. その人は私をそこに座らせました。Okay? So, 座らせました comes from 座る to sit. 両親は私を本の読ませました。My parents made me read a book or read the book. 両親は私を本の読ませました。So, made me read the book. 読ませました comes from 読む to read. Okay, so this is the rule for conjugating dictionary forms into the causative tense. Here we have the ru verb. For example, taberu, taberu. So, taberu, we drop ru and add saseru. That's it. Taberu, tabesaseru. Okay, for verbs ending in ku, for example, iku, iku. So, we change ku into ka. Here in the hiragana ladder, we go 2 steps in the hiragana ladder, 2 steps up in the hiragana ladder. So, ku becomes ka and then add seru. Ikaseru, ikaseru, to make or let someone go. Okay? Ikaseru. For verbs ending in su, like hanasu, hanasu. So here we have hanasu. Again, go up 2 steps in the hiragana ladder. So here we have hanasu, hanasa. And then add seru. Hanasaseru, hanasaseru. to make or let someone speak. And for verbs ending in tsu, like matsu, again, we do the same thing. So matsu becomes mata. And add seru, mataseru, mataseru to make or let someone wait. For verbs ending in mu, again, same pattern. Yomu becomes yoma. And then seru, yomaseru, yomaseru to make or let someone read. For u verbs that are ending in ru, like toru. So toru is not a ru verb, it's an u verb. So toru becomes tora. And then add seru, toraseru to make or let someone take. Toraseru. For verbs ending in gu, like isogu, to hurry, isogu. Again, ga, isoga. And isogaseru, isogaseru, to make or let someone hurry. Verbs ending in bu, asobu, for example. So asobu becomes asoba. And add seru, asobaseru, asobaseru, to make or let someone play, asobaseru. Verbs ending in like kau, kau. Kau becomes kawa, okay? Instead of ka, kawa, okay? Remember that. So kawa seru, kawaseru, to make or let someone buy, kawaseru. Now for irregular verbs like kuru, kuru becomes kosa and then seru, kosaseru, to make or let someone come, kosaseru, kosaseru. And for suru, saseru, suru, saseru, to make or let someone do. Okay, so this is the conjugation for seru. Here we have seru, semasu, senai, semasen, seta, semashita, senakatta, semasen deshita. And its te form is sete. Example, yasayo tabesasemashita. Yasayo tabesasemashita. So we have semashita here, semashita. Polite past affirmative. Or nakasete shimaimashita. Nakasete shimaimashita. Te shimaimashita. So here we have sete, sete, the te form, and then shimaimashita. And asoba semasen deshita, asoba semasen deshita. So did not let play, and this is the negative past polite form. Asoba semasen deshita. Otou-san wa kodomo ni yasai o tabesasemashita. This could mean two things. It could mean the father made the children eat vegetables, or the father let the children eat vegetables. So we do not really know what the real meaning is. We could only surmise from the attitude of the children and the father whether the father made the children eat vegetables or the father let the children eat vegetables. Now, in this case, eat vegetables, since we know the children do not really like vegetables, most of them, we could safely say that the father made the children eat vegetables, okay? As a strict father, okay? Another, Otou-san wa kodomo ni hon no yomasemashita. The father made or let the children read a book. So this could mean again two things. If the children like reading a book, this could be translated as the father let the children read a book. But if the children do not like reading books, we could say the father made the children read the book. It depends on the context whether the father is an authoritarian father or a doting father. And last example, Oto-san wa kodomo ni asobasemasen deshita. The father did not let the children play. So here we use the negative past polite form of the causative verb. Asobasemasen deshita. Okay, so let's practice. We're going to change the following into the causative form. This is the first part of the practice. For example, taberu. Taberu becomes tabesaseru. Tabesaseru. Okay, make or let someone eat. And these are the other verbs that we're going to change into the causative form. Yameru, hataraku, nomu, etc. Okay, you may pause the video and try and changing the following into the causative form, or you may continue watching. For the first one, yameru. Yameru becomes yamesaseru. Yamesaseru. So yameru is a root verb. Yamesaseru to make or let someone stop. Hataraku. Hataraku becomes hatarakaseru. Hatarakaseru to make or let someone work. Next, nomu. Nomaseru. Nomaseru to make or let someone drink. Motsu. Motaseru. Motaseru to make or let someone hold. Akirameru. Akirameru to give up. This is akiramesaseru to make or let someone give up. Akiramesaseru. For kuru, an irregular verb, this is kosaseru. Kosaseru to make or let someone come. Kosaseru. Okay, for the next batch. Kangaeru becomes kangaesaseru. Kangaesaseru to make or let someone think. Kangaesaseru. Narau becomes narawaseru. Narawaseru to make or let someone learn. Toru becomes toraseru. Toraseru to make or let someone take. Hiro to pick up. Hiro becomes hirowaseru. Hirowaseru to make or let someone pick up. Hirowaseru. Kaeru becomes kaeraseru. Kaeraseru to make or let someone return. Hakobu to carry. Hakobu becomes hakobaseru. Hakobaseru to make or let someone carry. Hakobaseru. Motteiku to take something. Motteiku. This is motte ikaseru. Motte ikaseru to make or let someone take something. Renshu suru. Renshu suru. To practice. This becomes renshu saseru. Renshu saseru. To make or let someone practice. Renshu saseru. Part 2 of the practice. Okay, so let's say you are in a tennis team and the senpai makes a junior student, kohai, do these things. So what are these things? For example, the senior student, senpai, made the junior student wash the clothes or wash his clothes. So kohai, junior student. This is senpai wa, senpai, the upperclassman or the senior student. Senpai wa kohai ni fuku o arawasemashita. Senpai wa kohai ni fuku o arawasemashita. The senpai, the senior student, made the junior student, kohai, wash his or the clothes. Okay? Next, the senpai makes the junior student buy boxed lunch. Senpai wa kohai ni obento o kai ni ikasemasu. Senpai wa kohai ni obento o kai ni ikasemasu. So obento is box lunch. Then ikasemasu is the causative form. So The senior student makes the junior student carry the luggage. 先輩は後輩に荷物を運ばせます。運ばせます。運ばせます。先輩は後輩に荷物を運ばせます。Comes from 運ぶ。The senior student makes the junior student tidy up the room. 先輩は後輩に部屋を片付けさせます。先輩は後輩に部屋を片付けさせます。So, 片付けさせます comes from 片付ける to tidy up. The senior student makes the junior student drive the car. 先輩は後輩に車を運転させます。So, 運転させます comes from 運転させる which comes from 運転する。先輩は後輩に車を運転させます。The senior student makes the junior student pick up the ball. 先輩は後輩にボールを拾わせます。先輩は後輩にボールを拾わせます。So, 拾わせます comes from 拾わせる which comes from 拾う。拾う to pick up 拾う。The senior student makes the junior student do his homework. 先輩は後輩に宿題をさせます。So, させます comes from させる which is する。先輩は後輩に宿題をさせます。The senior student makes the junior student do his homework. Okay, now you are in a company and the boss makes his subordinate do these things. The boss makes the subordinate translate the document. Boss, 女子。女子は部下に、so 部下 subordinates or subordinate 部下に服を翻訳させる。服 document 翻訳させる comes from 翻訳する to translate。女子は部下に服を翻訳させる。The boss makes the subordinate take copies. 女子は部下にコピーを取らせます。女子は部下にコピーを取らせます。The boss makes the subordinate take copies. So, copies, copy, copy, copies. 取らせます。The causative form of 取る、取る。Okay? The boss makes the subordinate make coffee. 女子は部下にコーヒーを入れさせます。So, 入れさせます。入れさせる。which comes from 入れる。So, コーヒーを入れる means to make coffee. The boss makes the subordinate work overtime. 女子は部下に残業させます。女子は部下に残業させます。So, 残業させます comes from 残業させる which comes from 残業する to work overtime. The boss makes the subordinate pick him up at the airport. 女子は部下に空港に迎えに来させます。So, pick someone up. 迎えに来る、迎えに来る。So here, 迎えに来させます。The causative form. 女子は部下に空港に迎えに来させます。The boss makes the subordinate guide the customer. 女子は部下にお客さんの案内させます。女子は部下にお客さんの案内させます。 The boss makes the subordinate guide the customer. So customer is okyaku-san, okyaku-san. And annai sasemasu is the causative form of annai suru, annai suru, to guide. And lastly, we have the boss makes the subordinate search for cheap hotel. 女子は部下に安いホテルを探させます。女子は部下に安いホテルを探させます。探させます comes from 探させる, which comes from 探す, which is to search, to search. Okay? 女子は部下に安いホテルを探させます。Okay, thank you for listening and watching. And if you like my videos and my channel, please consider subscribing and leaving a comment in the comment section below. I will be posting more videos of the Japanese grammar in the near future. Thank you for watching and see you again in the next video.